Noot noot, people, and hello to another live with Big Joe. Big Joe Cheap Travels. And yeah, let's see who shows up. Let's check out my channel so we can monitor the chat. Because sometimes the thing is, I don't see them on the mobile and I can see them on computer. So yeah, let's see if any people shows up. Okay, seems to be working. Everything seems okay. Yeah, you think like I was in a battle. Yeah, somebody punched me or something. No, it's just, when you shave and the hair started to grow back. Yeah, so that's from that. I put some alcohol on it. Yeah, let's hope it helps. So yeah, another Wednesday, middle of the week. And yeah, of course, I'm feeling bored. And that's why this live. No trips in next month, so yeah. Come on, people, say hello, say hi. I'm here. Yeah, that's basically my intro. Or I should put a Korean one. You'd like that. Fuck, I don't know how to do it on this platform. I only know how to do it in StreamYard. But StreamYard is so stupid, you don't, you cannot have the the comments are not showing there, so it's bad. I like having people on my chats, but it's so difficult to read the comments there, guys. That's why we're using this prism thing here. Yeah, 30 FPS, 60. Yeah, we only have 59% now battery, but yeah, let's hope it will last. Nobody's writing. What's wrong with you people? Say hello. This one, no. Not for kids. Yes, it's not for kids. Definitely not for kids, guys. Smiley. No, we don't need smiley. That's it. Today's sponsor. The worst car in the world. They say if I wear a cap, they will give me one car. Yeah? Yeah. So, yeah, people, stop your work and, yeah. It's beer time, it's wine time. And then again, it's vodka time. Whatever you have, get it out of your closets and, yeah, let's start this life. See London, streamer out. You mean me? How's the UK? First have one beer, then tell me. Otherwise, British people, they just start complaining. But yeah, look, today I shaved and yeah, look at this mess. My God. Yeah, let's hope in a week it will clear up, I think. Really, like I was in a battle, Yeah, I'm reporting from the Ukrainian battleground. Oh, motherfuckers. What can we do? I guess that's why Wednesday is not a good day to do a live. People are too tired when they come home, and yeah. They still know there's 2 more days of working. Okay, that was enough from the sponsor. I can sing you a song. I don't know what else to do. If there's no people to speak with, come on, guys. Where are all the perfs? All my perfs, where are you? I didn't put sexy enough thumbnail, I know. Because I deleted many pics. I mean, I didn't delete pics from the mobile, I just transferred them to the hard drive. So now this is all I have from like chat messages and stuff. So there you go. You at least get one cookie from some guy in Angeles. I don't even know which one. But yeah, there you have a cookie from Angeles. Here it also seems like somebody punched me or something. No? Maybe it's just on camera. Yeah. Maybe I should put the clickbait title. I got punched in the face or something like that. Ah, finally. Strange people again. Muff Flambeau. What happened to your chin? I just explained I got punched and I got in a fight, you know. But you should see the other guy. That is healing nicely, I think. It's healing nicely. Just a little blood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why don't buy it? No, my flambo I shaved this morning. But it's not because of that. It's before, you know, when you have a beard and sometimes the hair starts growing back, and yeah, then the little wounds like this happen. Yeah. So that's the true story. Oh my god. So basically, I did this to myself. Yeah, I mean my beard fought back, and this is what we got now. Yeah, I know it's sad, my flambeau. It's sad. I know. So let's stick with a guy. I got into a fight and I won the fight. Okay. Flambo. Gillette's the best a man can get. Yeah, but I don't use those razors, you know. I'm always like this because I only use the trimmer, you know. Why? Well, you might ask, because whenever I use a Gillette or any other razor, my skin gets all rashy red, you know, and I'm like an Indian, you know. Like Indian. We call it Indiana, yeah, but Native American, yeah, red. Gira, bro, Gira, you must be from Poland. Or where? Gira Polish, yes, you see. W Przebrzeszynie, Szącznej Wsinie, Gira. Dziękuję. He sent me a super chat, €2 for one beer. Jira, take a tip. Dziękuję. No, dziękuję. Yeah. See, I still know my Polish. Hej, 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 sokoły, pomijajcie góry, lasy, doly. Dzwon, 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 dzwoneczku. Dzwon, dzwon, dzwon. Wina, 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 wina dajcie. Pokochajcie. Za zielonej Ukrainie, tie kochanie, tie dziewczynie. Hej, hej, hej. See, I know Polish. Some Polish. Thank you, Jira. Where from? Where from Poland? Which city? I mean, maybe I visited it. Maybe I visited it. Poland is a nice place to visit, especially in summer. You have these girls in short skirts and stuff, you know. And let me tell you, Polish women, they like vodka, so. Warszawa. Warszawa Wschodnia. I used to travel to Lithuania when I was a student. So I always had to I traveled by train, yeah. And my, not exchange point, when I had to change the trains was Warszawa Wschodnia, whatever. The worst train station in the world. You arrive at midnight there, my God. Yeah, sorry. But Warsaw, very nice city address. Jira, and you, I'm from Slovenia, from Ljubljana. Mr. Eddie 17. Hello, Ito. Yeah, I've been to Poland a few times. Białystok, maybe 2 times. Warsaw, I've been. And then on the south, what was it called? Near Krakow, where Adamowicz is from. Wisła. I've been to Wisła, Oświęcim, of course. I guess that's it. Daniel Berry, hello everybody, happy Thursday. It's Thursday today? Thought it was Wednesday. Man, me and the dates. Let me check. Hey, it's really Thursday. What happened to Wednesday? What happened to Wednesday, guys? Oh my God, it's Thursday today. Oh, that's why my title was off topic. Holy shit. Yeah, it's Thursday even here. My God. Maflava, Warsaw is so empty. I was shocked. Really? I don't think so. Whenever you go to the city center, you know, where all the nice buildings are, there's always people there, I think. Jira, they improved Warszawa Zachodnia, Wschodnia I Centralna. So it's much nicer now, but still many things to improve. Yeah, when I was there, it was maybe 20 years ago. So it was really like a ghost town at that time. What are you drinking, man? Jesus blood, if you know what I mean. Na zdrowie. McLovin, what's up, Joe? Nothing, just feeling bored. And yeah, I decided let's have a live. Because I thought there is many bored guys out there. And I was right. Apparently. No, I was watching YouTube and YouTubers and stuff like that. And then I got kind of depressed watching all of them travel around. And I'm just sitting here up in the home, you know, and boring. So yeah. Jira na zdrowie. Myself, vodka with schnapps. Well, I never tried vodka with schnapps. Really? How does it taste? With sheeps? Sheepes? You mean schnapps or sheeps? Schweppes. Ah, then you drink the same as I did last time we had live, yeah? With bitter lemon. Okay. Yeah. It's my favorite too. But now you gave me an idea of vodka with schnapps. I never tried that. Anyway, McLovin. Ever realized that Polish, and Polish are spelled the same? That's why they're making good cleaning ladies. Okay, McLovin. Okay. I'm sure the Polish will attack you now. You should do one from Greece and Turkey. Gira, McLovin, I'm gonna get you. See what I told you, McLovin? I gave you a fair warning. Gira, Americanos. Well, yeah, Poland, yeah. I heard it's nice to go there for the seaside there in the Nordic Sea. What was that name of the city? Lodz? Or I'm not sure where many Polish go in the summer. McLovin, especially the Highlander cleaners. You mean in Scotland? Or what do you mean? Kim. Hi, Joe. Hey, Kim. Are you home or are you mongering the Philippines? The QW, Big Joe. Q. McLovin, Polish Highlanders are like our hillbillies. Yeah. You mean they're village people? Yes, I know. But no, they're good guys usually. But yeah, they don't go easy on the vodka like me. But they're usually bigger guys than me, taller and more muscled, developed, so be careful what you're saying, Mr. McLovin. If one of them decide to come after you, I cannot save you, even though I look like an airbag. Big Daddy said hi. Hello, Big Daddy, you have the same first name as me, Big. Where are you from, Big Daddy? You sound like a black man from America. There's nothing wrong with that. Balkan people, I'm black man from America. Same. Big Daddy, Qatar. Oh my God, you're Allah Akbar. What was that commercial for the Peugeot? I think, yeah. Or was it Renault? Shit. Khalan Clio. Citroen. Yeah, Clio. Abe. Yeah. Khalan Khaladi. Allah. Çok bakalım. Sorry, that's Turkish. I was in Qatar, by the way. I was in Qatar on my way to Philippines, of course. I had to wait there like for 12 hours, and the beautiful Qatari, they gave me a free tour of their city, their state, whatever you call it. And yeah, nice experience, and a nice experience with Qatar Airways. They drive you around their country, their main city. So yeah, nothing bad to say about Qatar. Big Daddy, that's Turkish language, I guess. Yeah, sorry. I don't know any Arabic yet. Sorry. Shukran. That ends my Arabic. A little more I know Turkish, but also maybe 5 words. Gira, we have Troy Maisto. The 3 larger cities by the sea, which is cheaper to go on vacation, yeah. Than Bulgaria, Tunisia, or Turkey, yeah. If you want to visit Poland, better go to central cities. Okay. So it's more expensive there or cheaper than in this Trójmiasto? Ah, Trójmiasto. Okay, free place. Okay. What is it called? This cities in Trójmiasto? Big Daddy, happy to hear. Yeah, no problem, no problem. By the way, when you go on the street, do you wear that white thingy across your and white sheets that you look like Sheikh or not? That is my question. By the way, there are many Filipinos working in Qatar as well. In the airport, many Filipinos. You can flirt and stuff. Big Daddy sometimes. Okay, now explain me why, when. McLovin, the pajamas. No, it's not the pajamas. It's very hot there, you know. So it's nice, breathable to wear. Because in other Muslim countries, you know, like Azerbaijan, they wear jeans in 40 degrees plus Celsius. And I could never wrap my head around that. How the fuck could you wear jeans in 40 degrees Celsius? You know? And then they were looking at me because I was wearing shorts, and they were going at me. My God. Not in Qatar, in Azerbaijan. Jira, it's cheaper and better to go to Bulgaria, Turkey, Tunisia, okay, than to go to Trójmiasto, okay. Gdansk, Sopot, Gdynia, okay, I only know Gdansk, I think, yeah, okay. Okay, so it's expensive there, and I guess the sea is much cooler. But hey man, I was checking Bulgaria for this year, the prices at seaside, and they were not what I expected. It was way cheaper before. Now for under 30 euros, it's hard to find a room there. Before you could find it for like 5 euros, you know, maybe, okay, 10 years ago, but still. In Greece, I was checking the prices there. First I wanted to go to Greece, of course. I couldn't find, even on Corfu Island, which was the cheapest island of them all, under 50 euros per night. That's robbery, you know. McLovin, I was in Iraq, and we called the pajamas. McLovin, let me guess, you were an army man. Wait, I need my wheezy cheesy whatever. I'm a flambo. Airbnb in Manila is getting very expensive. I'm planning to visit in October. Airbnb, yeah, I don't ever use Airbnb there because Airbnb it's expensive. Yeah. I use Booking and I use Agoda. Agoda should be the cheapest, I think. Sometimes you have good deals on hotels.com. Once I got a hotel in Angeles for like 7 euros per night there. New hotel. So yeah, you check all the platforms. My tongue is starting to be messy now. You check all the platforms and then yeah, you compare. Yeah. Jira. I was last year for 1 week all inclusive with flight for 400 euros. Yeah, now Bulgaria about 550 for a week all inclusive. So yeah, that's almost like 40% increase. My Flambo Booking is cheaper. Depends. Sometimes same property like in Agoda or Booking, it's basically the same company. Booking owns Agoda. Agoda is just more popular in Asia. But yeah, on Agoda you wouldn't have pay later option, which you can get in Booking. Yeah, so I always check more options, and it's always better to get pay later option if your plans change, you know. And another trick, you check on computer and you check on the mobile. Sometimes prices are different if you're using mobile app or if you're checking online, you know? So you should try that one out as well when you're checking for the prices. My God, today I'm Buddha Joe. I'm giving you advice. Yeah, just a thing I noticed, guys. Big Daddy. I really enjoyed my time in Walking Street. I was staying in Scorebird's Hotel, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Scorebird's, they usually have rooms for about 40 bucks, 40 euros per night, yeah. I usually get cheaper rooms there, like for 20 bucks or less per day. So, but yeah, I did a review of the Scorebirds, so you can the ones who haven't been there, you can check out and see how their rooms look like. Well, they're pretty good. Because the I think because of the location, it's more expensive. Yeah. It's just one street behind Walking Street, so that's why. Yeah. McLovin, how's the buffet at Scorebirds? You want the Yeah, I want the real opinion. Uh, I like the selection of the foods, but the quality of the foods was substandard. What you would get like in a Egyptian all-inclusive hotel. Let's call it like that, okay? So there is lots to choose at. You can eat as much as you want, but the quality is not to my liking. Let's put it like that. Johnny, Scorebirds is good if you book a good room. Yeah, what is a good room, Johnny? Advice. Johnny, cheap rooms of Scorebirds are low quality. Yeah, I guess. No, which guy was staying there? The Polish guy was staying there. What was his name? Fuck, I forgot. The Polish guy was staying there, and yeah, his room was nice. Nice bathroom, nice water pressure, TV. I guess even internet was okay there. Yeah. McLovin, so go to McDonald's before going to buffet. Yeah. I'm talking about buffet when they have the competition. Okay, that's the only time I ate there. Actually, the hotel food when we ordered like separately was pretty good, you know. But of course, how can you go wrong with fried chicken and stuff, yeah? But yeah, the other the buffet thingy, it was not that good of a quality. Sorry to say. Big Daddy, I never tried their food in hotel, but I guess it will be good. Okay. If it's not included in the price, just go to another restaurant. That's my suggestion. No? But yeah, if you order a la carte, you know, by yourself, that food quality is different from that one that they put in the buffet. Okay, yeah, common sense, you know. I'm just saying that buffet food that I had for competition, yeah, it looks beautiful. It looks abundant, but yeah, the quality of it's Filipino style. It's like I wanted to say it's like in Caranderia, but no, it's worse than in the Caranderia, you know, in one of those moms and pop shops when they cook food. McLovin watching CNN, and now they want to house illegals at the real Alcatraz. Okay, free rooms. I thought your president was exporting the prisoners to Honduras or somewhere. El Salvador. No? They built a El Salvador prison for US prisoners. And they will put the Latinos to Alcatraz. Okay, okay. Who am I to say anything? But yeah, funny, funny. I think my hostel stay in America was worse than it would be in Alcatraz. Because I was in a room with like 18 beds, bunk beds, yeah, in Hawaii, in the hostel. I think Hawaii hostel is worse than Alcatraz. And I had to pay like $50 per day. McLovin, I say drop them in Poland. Where's the Polish guy? He will kick your ass. Oh. I'm sure it could be arranged for the right amount of money. Johnny, hostel is good place for meet girls when you're young. True, true. And even I was not that young at the time. Maybe 35, something like that. I went to hostel there. QW, very true. McLovin, hostel or jail, Joe? It depends. The previous Honey Bunny apartment that he had, the mushroom farm, I think that was worse than a jail cell. And I told him that the second day he moved in. You can ask him. I'm not kidding. Just when you said jail cell, my thought went to his previous apartment. Yeah. McLovin, the new place seems better. Yeah, it's a bit better, I think. Still not what you would choose voluntarily, but yeah, for that kind of money, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. Let's call it like that. Would you like to live there? Of course not. But if the price is right, yeah, you adapt. Let's call it. Yeah, you adapt. I've stayed in far worse places in Philippines than that one. For example, the Saleh Hotel, just over Uncle John's there at the jeepney terminal. My God, that is a shithole. Cockroach infested shithole. And I paid like 1,000 pesos for that. Per day, not per month. Oh, McLovin needs a bathroom view fan to keep moisture out. Yeah, you can adjust with minimal investments. You can buy on Lazada or wherever. Little fans to keep the moisture out or whatever. I'm not saying Honey Bunny will do it because no, he will not invest in the little fans. But yeah, you could if you really wanted to. Yeah. Come on, people. Comment. I'm reading comments too fast. By the way, guys, any of you going to Philippines, tell me your arrival date to the Philippines. QW, his place is a huge upgrade. Well, not a huge, it's about 2,000 pesos of an upgrade. Not more. He's still on the fucking third floor, he still has to climb the stairs. But yeah, if he would stay downstairs, he definitely would. It would be a shittier place down there, yeah. Plus the cockroaches and stuff, they tend to like the lower floors, yeah, let's call it like that. Not to say, hey, when I was in Cebu, we were on 34th floor of that building in the middle of the city center, and the cockroaches got there by going up the drain, so bottom floor or like 40th floor in the big building doesn't matter, for the cockroaches. If you think that would help. QW, I only can stay upper. Okay. Why? McLovin shit rolls downhill. Sometimes, but as I said, in Philippines, McLovin, it doesn't matter. 40th floor or down floor, same problems. Believe me on my word. I killed stayed there for 4 nights. I maybe killed 100 cockroaches there. And they were still coming out from everywhere. Yeah. Problem was it was not non-refundable. So, what the fuck would I do? I already spent $100 on that cockroach place. My God. Yeah. Gary, nah. Cockroach or devil's breath? Gary, are you looking for a punch? Of course, cockroach. McLovin, I saw a few nice places in Darwin. Yeah, where that fucking guy is staying, the new guy in the Philippines. Oh my God, I don't remember his channel name. The one who talks to himself all the time. That one. He has a nice place there. A bit pricey, but yeah, it's a nice place. QW. November I arrive and every day is going so slow. Where will you go? Angeles or Manila, or where will it be? I'll be there in December, but I'll spend a month in Bantayan here. We are doing the slow island life, island province life, yeah. McLovin 10k followers in 90 days. He's doing something right. Yeah, sure. Yeah. He's using his southern charm to enchant the Filipinos. And he's being a nice American, always polite, always friendly, which none of us Europeans can do. Sorry, McLovin, Gary, tell him we are not nice people in Europe. We are very rude and direct, and I don't know what else. Yeah. Gary, Chubb's got new place. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that one. QW Manila to see step family and catch the flight to see HB. Really? You're taking a flight? It's like a 2 hours bus ride. Come on, QW. 300 pesos directly from the Manila Terminal 3. What is it called? Genesis bus. Yeah. McLovin, hahaha. It's the truth, man. It's the truth. It is the truth. When I got to America, everybody was so nice. There people were saying hello to me on the street. That never happens in Europe, you know. No, really. I was like, what the fuck? Hello, oh, hello. QW, now that's too long. Q, if you want to get on the plane, you'll lose 2 hours in the airport, plus 1 hour flight. You'll lose 3 hours instead of getting on the bus, which will take you there in 2 hours, okay? McLaughlin, it's all those years of standing in line for toilet paper under Soviet rule that makes you guys mean. I guess so, I guess so. But I went to fucking Venezuela, you know? The place where they said they have no toilet paper there. And I went there. And I went to a shop there. And guess what? They had toilet paper. It was just Western propaganda, you know? And as a foreigner, you could buy everything you wanted there. They always ask for this cellula. It's like your tax number or whatever in the States, yeah? So based on that, people would get free stuff and could buy limited amounts of things. So if you didn't have this cellula, you just said extranjero, that you're a foreigner, and they would just put that in the system and you could buy anything. So basically, if you were like a Venezuelan that come into the shop, you would just say extranjero and you could buy anything, you know, if you had money, you know, so stupid system. But okay, maybe they're too stupid to figure it out, but I figured it out like in 1 second how to cheat the system, you know. But they had toilet paper, they had all the beers you can drink. They even had mortadella, like it's like a special Italian salami there for the sandwiches. And I said, who the fuck is saying these things about Venezuela, that's the best country? Then I went to the beach there. The beach was full of fat people like me. Also the girls, they were fat like me. And they were saying there are people starving in Venezuela. They were all fucking fat as me, enjoying the beach life, drinking beer on the beach, okay? That I rest my story, okay? McLaughlin, it's all these years of... okay? McLaughlin, lots of Germans in South America. No. Maybe it depends on a country, maybe Brazil or something. McLovin, Western propaganda, yeah, I would say that. Yeah. Of course, I didn't say that the life there was easy. If you're like a farmer from the village, of course you would have a hard life there, you know. But if you have like, I don't know, a cousin working in America, sending you dollars there, you would be like a rich man there and living a good life, you know. But yeah, earning money there, I guess that's not a feasible option. Yeah. Anyway, now it's changed. Now they switched to US dollar there, and the prices are like you pay for a sandwich $3, maybe the same as in America. When I was there, they still have everything in bolivares, and on black market you exchange money, you get 10 times more. So. For me, when I exchanged 400 euros there for the whole month, and yeah, it was really like 4,000 euros spending that money. Yeah, I had like stacks of this money in my suitcase. Man, it was crazy. First time I felt like a rich capitalist in a communist country. That's the best feeling in the world. You can buy whatever you want. For really cheap, you know. Yeah. So imagine normal price of rum was 10 euros. I would pay 1 euro for the whole bottle of the best rum of Venezuela, which was Santa Maria, Santa Clara, something like that. Santa something. Santa Ana, maybe Santa Ana. That was some good rum, man. And then they had this chocolate liquor, homemade chocolate liquor from real cacao, real chocolate, you know. And it would also be like normal price $10 for an official course. But since I changed on black market, I would get it for $1, you know. So yeah, I enjoyed Venezuela, man. But that was maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. Serenity. Now, I don't remember. I don't recommend you to go there. Now it's more dangerous and expensive, and now I don't think it's a nice place at this moment in time. I might be wrong, but just a friendly warning. Now Argentina is the place to go. I think they have like exchange rate twice the normal rate, so your dollar goes twice as far. So everything is on a 50% discount there this time, you know, like those Argentinian steaks, Argentinian wine, and stuff like that. Yeah. So if I would go to South America now, I'd go to Argentina. Argentina now. Argentina. Yeah. McLovin. Think about it. Plus, there are usually white people there. Argentina is like a Nazi colony of Europe. All the Nazis escaped there from Second World War. Also, many Slovenians, Nazi collaborators. So you can get like a blondie Argentinian girl there. But no, for the steaks, the food, and the hotels, yeah, it's a good deal, I guess. The problem is when it's summer here, it's winter there, so now it's not a good time. When it's winter here, it's summer there, so from September, October, it would be a good time to go there. Argentina, yes. The food is nice, believe me. Brazil, Argentina, if you go there, order Parmesan, what was it called? Care Parmegiano. That's in Portuguese in Brazil. But yeah, you get like maybe 5 beef steaks soaked in tomato sauce and Parmesan cheese. It's swimming in that, you know. So yeah, that's the best thing together. In my opinion, my favorite dish there, Care Parmigiano. Yeah, meat Parmigiano in English. Yeah. I'm drooling now. Okay, I know. The food cannot compare to Philippines or Asian countries. It's really good, really good. If you're a meat lover, sorry, like me. And from the Balkans, you know, I know my meat. Yeah, I know my meat. Oops, where's the thing? Okay. Thank you. Okay. What's wrong with you guys? Nobody writing anything. You really want me to start singing? I don't think so. Q. The food is amazing. Did you try the goat, Brian? The goat? Where? In the Balkans, of course. In other countries, not really. France, yes, sing. France from Germany. Let's think of a German song. Ich bin so schön, ich bin so toll, ich bin der Anton aus Tirol. You know that one, France? France, my Schatzi. You're talking about Argentina, the steak cow or goat, Brian? Oh, really? I didn't know they had goats there. I only knew they had good cow meat, like good beef. I didn't know about the goats there. And who's Brian? I'm not Brian. They're talking to Mr. McLovin. You're loving it. McDonald's. A goat brain. My God, I read it like Brian, man. Okay, goat brain. No. Mr. Big Joe does not eat brain. From monkeys or from any other animals. It's a no-no, like cockroaches. No. Balut. No. Scorpions. No. Cockroaches. No. Okay? Goat brain goes to the same area as no. QW, it's delicious. Oh, sorry, fish heads in Africa. Africans love them. No. I did try, however, in Africa, in Nigeria, the cow's penis, the phallus, yeah? The little ding dong from the cow. I did eat that on the barbecue. Yeah. And once in Slovenia, I ate the cow's testicles. I mean, the bull's testicles, yeah. It tastes like mushroom. I thought it was mushroom. They didn't tell me what it was after I ate it, so, yeah. No, really. QW, yeah, really. And we also eat horse here in Slovenia. Horse is a nice meat. Horse meat, very nice. I then had it in Kazakhstan. They like to eat horse there too. It was very good. And I ate it in Russia from Kazan region. And they also do horse salami there, so I ate it there. Oh, and I also had it horse salami. No, it was Kazakhstan or Kyrgyzstan or Uzbekistan, somewhere on the I think it was Uzbekistan. Yeah, I got a horse salami on the marketplace. Yeah, it was a nice salami. Yeah. I also ate kangaroo. Australian kangaroo. I like it. I tried crocodile in Thailand. It's nice. It's like a chicken, but a little bit tougher. Yeah. Snake, I didn't try. I guess that's it from the exotic animals that I've eaten. Cheers. Turtle, my flambeau. Turtle, I didn't try it. No. I used to have a pet turtle, like one of those little ones that would walk on the ground, you know. They were really slow walkers. But no, I never tried a turtle. But yeah, I hear the turtle soup is nice. But would I try it? I don't know. I'm 50-50 about turtle soup, okay? Maybe I would, maybe I would. Turtle is not so disgusting to me as other animals, so maybe I would. I just like them too much to eat them, you know? Yeah. QW, you're a true food connoisseur. Oh, thank you. I didn't eat snails like Frenchies do, like Jolie, or frog legs, also not like Frenchies, you know. No. You can get a lot of that stuff in Vietnam, like frog legs and stuff. In every restaurant I went there, they served frog legs and snails. My God. Jason's laughing his arse off. Maybe we can visit Honey Bunny's mushroom farm and do the breaded mushrooms there. Yeah, yeah. See, that's what's going on in my head, guys. No, it's the real thoughts coming to my head. Yeah, I know. Maybe in Peru they had guinea pigs. You know, those little rats. I used to have a guinea pig. He was my pet. I would think about eating those. Yes, it's a 50% chance I would eat those. Jason, he's got decent place now for the cookies. Yes. He's not ashamed now anymore. Come on, guys. Comment. We still have 40% to go. That's the time my battery dies. Jason, you're on the wine, Joe. No, man. Jemus blood. Jemus. I don't know if you watched that episode of Simpsons, but it was when Homer was in the church. He does, you know. And then he woke up and then he asked, "Who's this Jemus guy everybody keeps talking about?" So from then on, Big Joe drinks Jima's blood. I just explained the joke to you. Okay. Q. Fried guinea pig is tough to eat. Really? Is it? It's like very tough. It's not a soft meat. You cannot make a goulash out of it, or a red burger. Okay, I'm going too far now. I like duck. I like duck in Chinese restaurants. Duck, I can do. Crispy duck. You tried in Peru, nothing special. Okay. Yeah, I didn't try. In Peru, I was on... What the fuck did I eat there? I don't remember. I have no idea what I ate there. I don't remember now. Maybe it was so traumatic or something. Anyway, in Peru, I remember I used to get the coca leaf tea. I used to chew the leaves. Didn't do anything for me. And then I used to drink Cisco sour whenever I would go to any place. Yeah. And they had a wine there in the shops I would buy. They called it baby making wine. Why? Because whenever like a Peruvian took out a date with that wine, the girl would get so wasted and he could doop her, you know? Yeah. That's what I remember about Peru. But I fucking don't remember what I ate there. Probably those empanadas and stuff. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. QW, their sex museum was dope. Pisco is delicious. Yeah, that's one nice cocktail. I would recommend it. Yeah. I remember the good stuff I had there was in Cusco. Cusco, the town there on the high altitude. It was like an old Spanish tavern in old city center, and I had a pig's knee there, pig's knuckle. Yeah, that's one of my favorite foods. Also, if you go to Czech Republic or here in the Balkans, roasted. Yeah, of course. And there it was just amazing. It was so amazing. One of the best dishes in the world, I would say. There, pig's knuckle, just behind the main city center church. It's on there. There's like many restaurants, Spanish restaurants there, and yeah, that was so delicious. It wasn't cheap. Maybe I paid 20-30 euros for it. Otherwise, I would spend 1 to 2 euro for food. Yeah. So but that was delicious. Q, their sex museum was dope. Yeah, okay. Hey, no new comments. I'm still thinking what I ate there. No idea. I really don't remember. I guess the normal food was not that delicious. Come on, guys, you're so boring. You don't write anything. Or maybe I'm the boring one. I don't say anything. Should we make a poll? Let's make a poll. How the fuck do I make a poll? No, that's only in the normal. We cannot make a poll in this shit. Hi, chat, no. Ah. No, I cannot make a poll here. Sorry, guys. No poll. I was about to ask, who's more boring, me or you? Yeah, it was. That's the Cuatro guitar from Venezuela. I don't remember how much it was. It was like nothing. Maybe $1 or $2 or $3 for the whole instrument, for the whole guitar at that time, yeah? That one. Venezuela. Yeah. Okay, 10 people watching, nobody writing. Nine people watching. Okay, I guess today is not a live day. QW Venezuela got some of the world's baddest women, but it's crazy there. It is crazy there. And yeah, from now that I've been watching videos now, it's even crazier. I'm not sure I would go there now. Okay. France, did you date a Filipina? Yes. Why are you asking? Filipinas writing it to me right now. Can you tell the truth? Are you in a LDR? I don't know. Yeah, Filipinas going crazy now. Don't ask that question. Double Agent 616. Why are you not 666? Where are you located now, Big Joe? I'm in Slovenia. QW. Yeah, ask more questions, you'll hear more. Ping, 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 ping. That's the problem when you're doing a live stream, you know. Cheers, 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 cheers. Yeah. The main thing is I got into a fight and I won, okay? QW, that's the main thing, okay? Ah, people. I need to find a place like Ace Bachelor. That's hard to find, man. Or if you do find it, you'll be paying like about 300 euros, I would say, monthly. You can find nicer places in Thailand for that money, though. But in Philippines, unfortunately, the real estate market there is crazy. For a shithole, they demand a lot of money, eh? Yeah. Oh, cute. That's crazy cheap, yeah. What I would recommend is get a good shithole that has a good location, unfurnished, of course, 2 to 4,000 K. Okay, that's Subic Bay prices. And then just you have to invest yourself to make it a better and nicer place. Yeah, it's still cheaper than to rent already made unit. Yeah, okay. Jay Collins, do you know Stray Kids? You mean the Serenity Kids? No, I don't know them by name. Jay Collins, no. By name, no. I just give them Filipino ice cream sometimes, aka the ice. Kuya Dave, Big Joe, hey brother, kamusta kuya? I think Serenity bought them a pizza a few times. But of course, as all the stray kids, they don't appreciate it. I was trying to teach her a lesson, she still didn't learn. But okay, if it makes her feel better, it's okay. Then there was this retarded guy. She tried to buy him food. He wouldn't accept the food, he wouldn't eat the food. Then she learned it's hopeless to help. Cheers. We believe in Jimas. Jima's blood will save us all. Oh, Serenity is putting up my coffee link. If somebody feels beer generous towards Big Joe. Nobody feels generous. No. Does Big Joe care? No. Big Joe does not care. Big Joe same as Filipinos. We do not care. Sorry, this is the truth, guys. We live our days from day to day. That's it. That's all you can ask. The next day, if you're still alive, you can be happy for it and survive another day. That's how Filipinos live. That's how Big Joe lives. Actually, the Serenity even had a saying for this. YOLO. Yeah, YOLO. Filipinos call this action YOLO. It's you only live once, guys. Okay? So I guess I'm a YOLO Filipino. But white skin, so that gives me an advantage. A little bit, but still. Because Filipinos, they like white skin. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Okay, next song. Dame un grrr. Un qué? Un grrr. Un qué? Okay, now guys, in the comments, write who understand that song and what it's all about. Give me a girl. Un girl. Un qué means a what? A what? Anyway. Just discovered this song like 2 days ago. I love it. Off the grid, where are you, Makati? No. I'm in Europe, man. Makati too expensive for Big Joe. Man. When I come to Manila, I usually stay at Malate. Malate is more like my kind of town. Yeah. Malate means male means bad. Malate, the bad part of town. Yeah. They, however, renamed it now to Koreatown. So I guess I'll change my race to Korean now. Right? Off the grid, I'm checking flights around Christmas. Expensive. From where? Which is your outgoing airport? See, my mind still works. France. I don't know what you're laughing at, France, but yeah, cheers. Gesundheit. No, that's when you. Okay, it doesn't matter. Prost. Of the grid, hit throw. Well, as far as I was scoping the flights, checking the flights from London, you would get to them like for 300 to 400 pounds. You could get them to the Philippines, and back from London. France, Korean, yes, France. Okay. I get you now. It's only to satisfy Kim Jong-un, France, okay? Of the grid, how, haha. What, how, haha? I am a member of all these cheap flights on Facebook groups, yeah? So that's how you did. QW, how? You sound like Chinese, how? Or you sound like dogs, how. My God, guys. Of the great Skyscanner, 1,700 pounds. You're crazy, man. Okay. Next time I will make a video when I find these 300 pounds. And if you book you give me 100 pounds, okay? In donations. Yeah. She will say yeah, then he will not give. Anyway. That's why I don't make the videos. Okay, next time I find I'll tell you. But yeah, it was many this month, maybe at least 5 times there was like 300 pounds of flights. There is even now to Thailand, from Oslo, Thailand, maybe 200, 300 pounds. So you just fly to London to Oslo, Oslo to Thailand, and then Thailand to Manila. It was still be cheaper than 1.7. I think maybe 500 pounds, maybe, not more. Hated King. Why are you hated, King? Why are you hated? Wait, how are you not drinking a beer? It takes a lot of weight to bring the beer from the store to my house. That's why. Okay. QW, how many flights? I only do non-stop. You see, that's your problem, man. That's your problem. I prefer lower price over my time. In worst case scenario, you will use 1.5 days to get there, okay? And imagine if you say 1,000 pounds. For me, that's enough to spend 1 whole month there with hotels and food, okay? But yeah, if you want to do it quickly, and that's your problem, you know. Then you have a problem, not me. But yeah, just I don't know what I'm trying to say. Doesn't matter, QW. If you're spending that much on flights, I cannot help you, sorry. Honey Bunny in Mega with Blanc. Okay. Is Blanc wasted? Hate it. I remember you were drinking in a outdoor beer shop. In Manila. That was not an outdoor beer shop, man. Hated King. That was a normal 7-Eleven. I was just drinking on the pavement there with the bums next to me. And yeah, that's how I roll, you know. If there is no bar around me, I can adapt. It's not a problem for me. Honey Bunny can't hear anything. Anybody wants to say something to Honey Bunny? He will not hear it. QW, I do have a problem and I love it. All that is cheap for me. That's a good problem to have, QW. Hate it. No, there were transgenders coming to you. That happens all the time, hate it. You just have to know how to handle them. Kuya, how is it going, Honey Bunny? Oh, Kuya has an eye on Honey Bunny. QW, Honey Bunny in the house. Yeah. Honorable Honey Bunny. You like that, Honey Bunny, don't you? Kuya, how's everything? Everyone's doing? I think we're pretty good for today, Kuya. Kuya Dave. I think we're pretty good. Hated. You handle transgenders. Of course I do hate it. Of course I do. Of course I do. I handle them. Hello. Hello. If they're not nice, not hello, okay. The kill switch. Now you know. Haha, exactly. I discovered the kill switch on transgenders. QW, the scoundrel honey bunny. QW, come on! I learned. I taught him he has to be scandalous if he wants to get views. Hated King, the kill switch. Exactly. Hated King, the kill switch. I'm like Crocodile Dundee from Australia down under. You know, Australia. Yeah. Same. I don't even need a big knife. To threaten them. I will cut your ding dong. I don't need that. I have the special grip. The special grip, man. Cheers. Hated, they don't need their ding dongs. I guess not. Honey buns, what does BJ think about Mega? It's a good hunting grounds, the best one in Angeles. That's where you go if you want to get BJ. It's me, hated Big Joe. The best thing if you want to get a cookie for normal money. Yeah. Hated, which Big J we're talking about? It has a double meaning. Big Joe and Blow Jew. Yes. By the way, where are you from, Hated King? You have a dirty mind. Either Arabic or Indian. Hated CJ Sloppy Joe. I actually don't like that dish. I don't like it. But I know what you're referring to. Yes, I know. I'm from Pakistan, you really were close. I know, right? I'm always so close. Cheers. I know you cannot cheers with me, but still cheers. Hated, I live in Saudi, so I'm an Arab. You see? I can even spot where you live. That's why I know how you think, because you adapted to the culture. I'm so smart. Sorry to say. I'm like an AI. I can analyze everything, in a microsecond. Hated King, now you owe me a beer. You owe me a beer. There's a link somewhere. Go there. By the way, Arab man, don't pay. Hated, big AI. Yeah, exactly. Honey Bunny, Big Joe is the Angeles City King. Oh, thank you, Honey Bunny, you're so sweet. My little offspring children. Share. Hey, Big Joe. Sherito. Now, I'll have to leave you here, guys, because I have to do a pee-pee. What should I leave you with? Maybe a cat looking at you? And how can I put this to look at the cat? No? Why is it the other way? No, not the other way. Oh yeah, like this. Okay. Okay. Can you stand like this? No. Can you stand? Yeah, I can stand like that, but you cannot see the cap. The cap. The cap. The nook nook, guys. Nook nook. Nook nook. Nook 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 nook. Enjoy the white wall, guys. I really need to go pee. And some guy said he don't like to see me pee, so enjoy the white girl. The white thingy. Big Jew is back. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, I really have to fix these plates and everything. Wait, guys. Let me refill the engine. Then you can see me. Okay. Ta-da! Where are we? Hate it. Let us see you peeping. Hate it. It costs $10. France, PP, of course, France. Hate it. Said hi. France, Filipina P. Of course. Gary, Honey Bunny still in Mega? Yes. Honey Bunny, Gary still in Mega. His cookie. Fuck. Gary, his cookie fighting. His cookie hunting. My god. I had so much difficulty saying this. Cookie hunting. My god, there's some AI disturbing my presence. I almost couldn't say it. Cookie hunting. Honey Bunny's cookie hunting in Mega Dance. Honey Buns. All the cookies are gone. My god. Honey Bunny is gay watching in Mega Dance. Oh my god. Honey Bunny, what the fuck are you doing? Honey Bunny, all the cookies are gone. Honey Bunny, there's only one corner I taught you can always go to in Angeles City. Go there. We helped Honey Bunny. Let's go on. Okay. Why are people sending me photos from there when they go out? I really don't get it. Why do people send me photos? No, I don't get it. Sorry, guys. Gary, you can always call Old Faithful. That's a whiskey, Gary? Rob. Well, now. Coons. I don't get that word. They'd eat corn in the field after it got hard and dried up, but the rabbits, they'd eat stuff some. But you could put up scare boogers and keep them out. My God, you're from the southern state as that guy. And nearly everybody kept dogs. There you go, true American speech. Farmer speech. Sorry, Rob, I'm just making fun. But yeah, we got what you meant. Oh, by the way, Honey Bunny, I found a perfect t-shirt for you. I don't know if you will see on my TV. But yeah, that's the perfect t-shirt for you. It says, it's a pink color. And there we have a killer cat with a knife in her hand. And she says, "You're on my to-do list." I think, Honey Bunny, this would be the perfect t-shirt for you. What do you think, Honey Bunny? Rob, people would make scare bloggers look like men and put a hat and clothes them on. Man, Rob, your English is too terrible for me to understand. Americanos, please help. But Rob, you don't agree with the t-shirt for the Honey Bunny? I think that's the perfect t-shirt for Honey Bunny. Hi HB Big Joe, give a honest opinion on my cookie. 3 out of 10. You mean the 30-year-old girl? 3 out of 10. Okay, I know why the the girls are sending me pictures. Because they're drunk, that's why. I send pictures to people when I'm drunk. No filter. Yeah, they're sending me picture of the forest and the stars and the fire and the moon. And what the fuck should I answer to that? Nothing. Come on. Anyway, and a lot of people wrote again. Yes. QW, 0 out of 10. My God, Q gave her a 0. Q, does that mean you would not do her? That's disturbing, Q. You have a free hole there and you would not do it. Oh my God. How do I close this shit? Okay. I can actually transfer pictures. Nah, no way. Okay, Q, what about the Doogie girl? Maybe I can get you the Doogie girl. Doogie girl is nice, QW. Come on, Doogie girl. Let's do the Doogie girl. QW, no way. Which one? A Sharky girl, QW. Would you take it, a Sharky girl? Or even better, the bicycle girl, the... Anybody, what's her name? Mary? The bicycle girl, the... Fuck. Mama Real. That's all I remember. Annie, Big Joe knows what's best. I always do. Especially for HB. Okay, I'm feeling bored. I will put music on. Maybe it will demonetize my YouTube, but what can we do? Now you will be stuck listening to Serbian music. That's not a song. Oh yeah, okay, it's still in the search, thank God. Okay. Fucking commercials. Da 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 doom, da da da. I had an argument with a guy last night. Well, last night, maybe 2 nights ago, about what communism is good or not. I don't know to what conclusions we came to, but still, guys, I am Indiana Jones, but I'm a communist Indiana Jones. Okay. Rob, I was 7 years old when I started school, and I had to go through this road over there, and everybody thought there was hunts. You mean dogs in the woods, okay? And over yonder, at that old house, you did not have my Indiana Jones hat. That was your mistake. This thing saves you from evil, man. Rob, let's go back to Rob's story. Turning this way at that barn, McBlackley lived there. Blackley was he as an M guy? Sorry, I cannot help it myself, guys. And Mr. Swafford lived down there, down there, and they had lots of big old brood sows. My God, your English is so ununderstandable to me. Broad sows, I have no idea what that is. Anyway, sauce? No, sows. And if you caught a pig or made a pig squeal, the sow'd bite you. What the fuck is a sow? Rob, damn pigs. It's like talking to ChatGPT. Damn pigs was on the side of the road and go through there or them old sows. Who the fuck is old sow? Eat you up, okay. When they had me afraid of hogs, those like wild pigs, yeah? I'd have to go by myself through those woods over there. My God, you're giving us your whole life story, man. You should sell it for movie rights, not tell it for to Big Joe for nothing, you know. Big Joe will not give you even a pound, man. You should sell it to NBC or something. Delicious. Double agent, this must be some AI slop. Exactly, double agent. You caught on. I told you, like, from the post one, I noticed it was AI. But yeah, congratulations. After 4 posts, you noticed. Double. No human can produce this shit. Bullshit at this rate. Exactly, double agent. You are learning. See? My channel is educational, man. Rob, I ain't no government agent. Double agent, I think you're on something. You might be the government agent, and he's the fucking AI trying to seduce us into his AI thingy. Uh, I agree with double agent. Sorry, Rob. Anyway, 21% battery left. Indiana, Joe still here. Oh my God, he continues. But since I'm bored, I will continue as well. Rob, and there wasn't a thing in the world. Not a thing. There wasn't a hog within a mile of there. Just on stumps laying there. But I guess it looked like a hug to me. My god, how much more boring can we get on this story? QW, do you miss Vietnam? Only for the beers, man. Rakwa, Big Joe, Rakwa. I need a new beer, Rakwa, to handle this Rob guy. He's really depressing me. Cheers. Man, he's getting boring. It's really like you can see it's AI generated. Rob, imagination. That's so nah. They scared me with hugs, and I'd look way out, and I'd see something, and I'd make a hog out of it. Now that's the way ghost tales get started. There ain't no ghosts. Rakwa, thank you, Rakwa, thank you. Now I can drink my wine in peace, not worry about the AI freak. Q. No, you need tequila for Rob. I do, but in Slovenia, tequila is very expensive. We cannot really buy it here. 20 euro. It's like 1,000 pesos. No tequila QW. Only in Philippines. In Philippines, I can do 200 pesos, 5 euro. Bro, I don't know nothing about ghosts, nothing about ghosts. In fact, I was never brought up to hear ghost tales. My daddy said not to tell children ghost tales. Okay, Rob. I'm glad you're AI freak and you're on my channel. You're giving me comments, you're giving me your attention. YouTube likes that, you know that. Rob, wouldn't it be nicer to speak like man to man than robot to man? I'm just asking. But okay. If you think different, tell me and tell me why. Rob still continues. Page 212. Oh my god. Never did know anything about haunted houses and ghosts. There's no such thing as a haint. Haint, another word I don't understand. And that's how I know you're using artificial intelligence. Because normal people don't use the words I don't understand, man. Motherfucker. The little cat, what is his name? I forgot. The kitty cat from the channel.
Dobre večer, muzikanti.
I must stop the music, otherwise really I will get demonetized. I'm still bald. Look guys. I'm still bald. Okay, Rob, we will stop reading your stories now. Sorry. Unless you make donation, $100, I will read every fucking word you write. There you go. Incentive, carrot, everything. Cheers. Rakwa. It's nice to be bald. I don't have problems wearing a helmet. That's true. McLovin, $100 ruble. If he gives rubles, I'll read it in Russian language. Yeah. You get what you paid for. I have no idea what ruble is now, but I really, if I had the chance, McLovin, I would go to Russia now. I would go. It would be interesting vlog, I think. You don't think so? McLovin, $100 via donk. Yeah. Ding dongs. I call their currency ding dongs. I don't really like ding dongs. Rob, Ho Chi Minh was a good old fella. Rob, I'm not reading your comments anymore. For each comment you post, you better pay $1. McLovin, early 90s was... I was in St. Petersburg. Really? It was a good time to be there, I think. Yeah. McLovin, sorry. I thought it was Rob. Took a cruise from Stockholm to St. Petersburg. Okay. McLovin, Sweden was a great time. I can imagine. What is the time now? Oh my god, 11 o'clock, guys. Unless you come up with like a really nice story or something, we're ending this live in 20 minutes. Rob, we got curiosity to see if I could bake them. Okay, you're just making the things up like the AI, okay. 16%. Okay, last comments, guys. Now it's the last comments thing to write in the moment. Rob, we'll put you to AI. Last comment, guys. If you have something to say, now is the time. Rocco Big Joe has to have his naughty chat with his Filipinas before he goes to sleep. I do, Raqua. I do. Stephen Bradley. Night, Joe. Nighty night, Stephen. Raqua, healthy thing to do, haha. Yeah. Raqua, 2-week countdown. I'm cheering for you, Raqua. Just kick Honey Bunny once in a while. And his fucking ass, okay? Raqua, we will teach Honey Bunny some words. No, just kick him in the fucking ass. And tell. If he asks why, you tell, this is from Big Joe. McLovin, hahaha. Raqua, try to teach him one today, but they thought it was bullshitting, haha. No, just do it like I say. Gary, Joe, did you authorize Honey Bunny to go live at Phillies? No. He's live now? We'll go to his live now and kick him in the ass. Gary Nee, yes, okay. Okay, guys, I guess we're going to Honey Bunny's live and kicking him in the ass. Raqua, haha, he's live. How dare he? When I'm live, he goes live. Unpermittable. Gary, Blanc seems angry, lol, no cookies. Blanc can get a cookie from the bar anytime he wants. What's the problem, Gary? If you have money, Angeles, it's not a problem to get a cookie. Come on. Okay, guys, so I guess I'm ending this live today now. 14%. We'll see when the next one will come. I'm not sure. So until then, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment. No, we'll go to Honey Bunny Life. I'm not going to sleep. I'm still not drunk, you know. I mean, I can continue this life until 2 more hours, but... Gary Blanc seems okay. Rakwa, okay. Big Joe, sleep well, buddy, okay. But because of the 14% energy, I think we have to end it. Thank you for all the guys, Rakwa and the other guy, the Polish guy who donated. We got 2 beers now. Tomorrow Big Joe can have beers. Oh yeah. Yeah, guys, thank you for that, and my mind is not working. Rakwa, anytime. Rakwa, I will be in Angeles in February. Just let me know which cookies I need to talk to. Depends on what we want, Rakwa. Okay, I guess we'll leave it for another life, I guess. Okay, guys, so this is goodbye. Big Joe out. Bye bye. Nook nook. Okay. Take care, guys.